Hi everyone, this is Chris. Welcome back to my parlour, and today I'm here with a bit of an op shop haul and a book haul. So I've been pretty busy the last few days, just going about the place. Went to Glenelg on Thursday with my daughter and sisters, and there was only one op shop in Glenelg proper that we could go into, so I bought one thing from there, and there was another little op shop. I bought another thing and another op shop which was miles away. We had to walk for about 20 minutes each way to have a look at that shop, but I found some books there, so I was quite happy with that. So I'll show you those in a moment. And then I just been to the book market as well this morning, so I bought some books there as well. And then yesterday I went to my son's op shop where he volunteers, and of course there's 5 in a row there, so I bought a few things as well, and I'll show you those. Some I still got prices on, some I haven't got prices on, but I'll let you know as much as I can about how much they cost, which I did quite well. So yeah, so I'm really replacing one obsession with another, because I've let go of a lot of things, but I brought a lot of things back in. So maybe I haven't really learnt my lesson when it comes to collecting things. There's a fine line between collecting and hoarding, and I don't know if I've reached the hoarding stage yet, but I'm certainly trying to. I've got refocused my channel, so it's sort of, you get, and I do suffer from depression, as you know, and I do have mild symptoms of manic depression, so I get into stages of euphoria where I will buy things because I get very excited about changes, and I get very excited about updating my channel and getting new ideas. So I've got quite a few new ideas for my channel, and it's my channel, so I do what I want with it now, because my last channel I had 8,000 subscribers, and I felt overwhelmed with that because I felt as though I had to stick with what I was doing, and but this now I've cancelled that channel, as people know, Sacred Keep. I've cancelled that one, and I've got this channel here now, which I'll just do whatever I feel like I'm doing, with under no obligation to my subscribers. So thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I hope you don't take it in the wrong way, but I feel as though I can do what I want with this channel, and if you're a part of my channel, thank you so much for sharing this with me. But you know what I mean. I'm not sticking to one particular genre when it comes to channel content. Does that make sense? Anyway, so I'll go through what I bought and how I'm going to be using it in my channel, if I'm going to be using it in my channel for whatever particular episode I'm going to be doing. So let's have a look, shall we? Okay, I'm going to get some of the bigger things out of the way first, and then I'll get into my smaller stuff. I've also bought stuff on AliExpress and eBay, but I'm not showing those today. I'm just showing the op shop stuff today and the book market shop. So I've got this stock towel for $1, but I'm going to be using that in my doll's bathroom, so it's going to have a very good use. And it's just such a pretty towel, just so many colours and just beautiful. So I saw that and I thought I would get that to do bath mats in my doll's bathroom, which you will see a bit later on when I start those videos. I'm still waiting for a few things from AliExpress, so just so I can start that off. So that was not bad, and that was at $1, and it's a full-size towel, and I can cut that up and to make bath mats and bath towels for my doll's bathroom. Also for the doll's bathroom, I found this. So it's a jelly bath, crystals to make jelly baths. So not for my bath, but for my doll's baths, because I get one bath hit for it, so it would not be worth making it for myself. But I can get 6 play baths, so that's what I will do with this one. I haven't seen it before. I've never seen it before. It's $3, but I thought, oh well, why not try it out? So you get a powder in there, the pink powder to make the jelly, and you get another powder to dissolve the jelly so you can flush it away. So it's environmentally okay. I'm not going to be clogging up the system, so environmentally it'd be okay for the bath, for my doll's baths. As you can see there. So that should be good for the jelly bath. Yeah. So we'll see how that turns out, shall we? Also for my doll's bathroom, I found, well, it's not a bathroom, it's a spa, which I'll go through with you again a bit later on, but I found these as well for $3. You'll see how they're going to be used when I approach that particular video. All experiment, guys, just all experiment, just seeing how things go. And I'm doing it for myself, so for my own interest, for my own just general pleasure, just something that I enjoy, and you'll see how this works at a later stage. I've been around for a while. I've seen them around for a while, but I thought I'll get this one. That was $3. I got this one from Vinnie's, actually. From Vinnie's. The bath came from Salvo's, so this came from Vinnie's. Also for my doll's bedroom, which I will do a tour of in a minute, I found this little, I don't know what it is, a little cat of some sort. It has a little pocket inside to hide treasures. It's going to be like a little seat in my doll's bedroom, which I will show you that when I do the tour. I got this one from RSPCA, and that was $2. So cute. And make a great little seat for my doll's bedroom. Also for the doll's bath videos, I found this Barbie. I found this Barbie at a little church op shop at Glenelg. One of the few things that I found there. But she's so cute. And she can sit up. So I'm waiting for another item from AliExpress to use for this one. But I've been looking for a mermaid for a while. One of the items that I purchased from AliExpress didn't turn up, so I got a refund. But I found this doll, and she's actually a better option for it anyway. So she will be used. She's so cute. Just got complete fins. Some dolls you find don't have the fin on the bottom, but she has her fin. She was $3 for that little church op shop, which is pretty good. And her arms come out, which is really good. So she can like pose her and things like that, which is good. Would have liked to have had this part here bend as well, so she could actually sit down, but it doesn't bend, but only her waist bends. But it would have been nice to have had another bend here, so she could actually sit down, but that's okay. So it's another little item that I purchased. You'll see her in future videos. I have quite a few videos to show you guys. I bought a doll, but I bought the doll very cheaply for $1, just to get the outfit for another doll that I have. So I got a little dress, just a Velcro fastening at the back, but it's quite okay for a pretty little party dress. For another doll that I've got that will fit the same size doll, with a little pair of sparkly pants. So I bought the doll for this particular outfit. The doll only cost me $1, so I was quite pleased with that, and a pair of shoes as well. New Adventures. She was the New Adventures doll, but she wasn't a very good quality doll, so I didn't really want to use her in my videos, but she had the outfit, and I'm purposing that doll by sending her back to the op shop so someone else can get benefit from her, and I will use her outfit. So that's quite good. Those shoes themselves would cost me, you know, $3 or $4 from AliExpress and not get the quality. So I thought that was quite good. So that was quite okay. Also too, I found I'm putting them over there, guys. I'll show you those later. I found this little combi van planter from my son's op shop, Save the Children. That was $1, and I'm going to be using this for a planter for my cactus, which is due for a new plant pot. So I thought this one was really quite cute. Little combi van. Says Aloha. I thought that was really nice. So that was another thing that I got. That's not going to be in videos, of course. It's separate. I also found this there from Alice Springs. I liked it. I think it's that was $1 as well, but it's real Northern Territory dirt from the centre of Australia. I don't think I'm going to find this again, so when I saw it I thought, yeah, why not? So it's real dirt from central Australia, from Alice Springs, inside this little bottle, which I think was hand painted, probably Indigenous Australians. It's a souvenir, but I just thought it was so beautiful. It's gorgeous, with dot painting as well, so why not? It's just beautiful. I love it. So you might see that sitting on my doll shelf there somewhere, just on display. They won't be used for anything else. I also found these came from Vinnie's. They were $2 a box. Little cards, Be Happy and Love Life. I'll show you what they are. Little cards. This one's already been opened, so I'll just open it for you. Love Life. Find wonder in all things. So it's little cards I'm going to draw out every now and then and just share them on my channel for a little inspiration. They were $2 a box, which is pretty good when you think about it. And this one, this one's already been opened again. Be Happy. Begin doing what you want to do now. We have only this moment, sparkling like a star in our hand and melting like a snowflake. So begin doing what you want to do now. We only have this moment, sparkling like a star in our hand and melting like a snowflake. So do what you want now. I think that's quite a nice bit of inspiration. So I've got those. I thought they were really, really cute. So you'll be seeing those from time to time in my reading videos, which I haven't given up on, guys. I'm still wanting to do readings. Now, all these are a little set of dolls that I found. They were from the Red Cross. They were bagged in a bag. They don't all fit, and they're not all complete, but I thought they were quite cute. They have clothes you can pop on them, but they're not complete. So some of them are naked. So I got a whole set of them. Which I'll be using. They were $4 for the set, which is not bad. Some of them have got clothes. This one here is fully clothed. Her hair also comes off, so apparently you would have been able to buy different wigs for some of the dolls. Let me get them back on. Not easy to get back on, guys. There we go. She's all done. And this one is naked. But, you know, I'm not too sure what the doll this is, so maybe I might even look on AliExpress and see if I can find some more clothes for them. With some little shoes I found in that particular set as well, with one shoe left over, and a pair of sunnies, which would be good for one of my Barbie dolls. I don't know if they fit Barbie doll. No, it's going to be needed for another doll, maybe one of my Lalaloopsies or something. Don't fit Barbie. But I'm sure I'll find a doll that these will fit. And this little one is a Disney princess, but her dress comes off, and she looks like a little bit of a Tinkerbell really in the way, doesn't she? And then you can put her back in her dress. Isn't that clever? Because it's like a little so I found those as well. They were $4 for the set, but also in that I found this little creature, a little monkey. Again, I don't know what it's, probably best BFF. So BFF dolls, but a little monkey or a little panda bear or something else like that. I'm not too sure what. Also too, when I went to Glenelg with my sisters and daughter, I found this little jug and bowl, which I can be using. I'll show you later on where I'm going to be using it. I found, this is the third I've found. This one was painted in 1983, China painting. China painting was very popular back in the 80s. So it's hand painted. Very nicely. So this is the third that I've got in this sort of pattern. Different patterns, of course, but the same thing. As the older generation leave their homes, families come in and take everything, donate things to the op shop. So this is the time to buy vintage stuff, guys. If you're looking for vintage stuff, the older generation are leaving their homes, and items like these are being sourced out to op shops. So it doesn't sounds like you're taking opportunities, you know, using other older people, but they're going to go to the op shop anyway. So if you're wanting to look for vintage things, the older generation are now passing on. So if you're looking for items, I think now is the time, and it won't be that much longer really. Quite a few old people left around, of course, but items will be entering the cycle of op shops. So if you're looking for things, it's now time to look for them, and you'll find them for a few more years yet, but they'll be dwindling off. This is like an influx at the moment. Okay, and I found this little basket, which again I'll be using for my dolls. And that was $1 from my son's op shop. And so he volunteers there. He's been there for over a year now, almost 18 months. He really likes it there. He volunteers, and he really does that really good job. Okay, now they're coming into the books, guys. So that's an entirely new area of my video. So I'm going to put these little girls over here, put them back in their little container until I find room for them, and share my books. Okay, I've also found some CDs. I haven't tried them out yet, so I'm not too sure what they sound like, because I haven't had my computer on for the couple of days. Sea Moods and Estee Lauder Dazzling. So I'm going to try those pieces of music and see if they sound nice enough for background music. Got to be careful with background music on YouTube, because some of it is copyright. So just be aware of that if you do using music in background music. Okay, so today I found some books from the book market, and I found some from the op shop. Which one do I give you first? Doesn't matter really, does it? I found A Robot in the Garden. I found this yesterday while I was out op shopping, by Deborah Install. The most unusual and delightful book. Don't know. That was $2 from the Salvos. The story of the greatest friendship ever assembled. So this is about a man who finds a robot in his garden, and they develop a relationship. Should be interesting. It's very different to what I normally read, so that will be good. And this is the author. Here she is. And it was printed in... Oh, there's a little bit of a blurb about it, guys. Oh, 2015. 2015? 2015. So that will be interesting. Stalking the Jack the Ripper. So James Patterson presents. So he must have a little publishing house, I don't know, or he sort of promotes other authors. So this is by Kerry Maniscalco. I'm butchering that. Sorry. So it's Stalking Jack the Ripper. It was $4. I got this one from Salvos as well. Okay, I'll read the blurb on the back. He murdered women in cold blood. He terrorized the entire city. He taunted those who hunted him down. But despite all these horrors, in the end, I could not deny it. I was the girl who loved the Ripper. Normal price, $17.99 from QBD Books, but $4 from the Salvos. It's got pictures in it as well. Of course, you know Jack the Ripper, who the Jack the Ripper was. I love the chapter art. Oh. So I don't know what it's going to be like. Jimmy Patterson books, 2016. So yes, it's James Patterson. He's publishing. Okay, the book you are holding in your hands represents a lot of firsts. It's the first acquisition that I am publishing under my new imprint for young readers, Jimmy Patterson Books. It's the first young adult novel I chose, thanks to its fresh and compelling take on the ever-fascinating Ripper mystery. Its author, Kerry Maniscalco's first novel, and it was when I read her very first line that I knew I was going to love this book. Kerry's clever, vibrant voice and unerring grasp of suspense and emotion came through right from the opening words. Stalking Jack the Ripper is an atmospheric tale full of chilling twists and unsettling turns, and I assure you it more than lives up to its promise of a mesmerising first sentence. It may be set in Victoria-era London, but you'll find the brilliant and impassioned Audrey Rose to be inspiringly modern even by our standards. Part of our mission at Jimmy Patterson is to create books that young readers will finish and then immediately say, please give me another book. I have no doubt that Stalking Jack the Ripper will be the first of our offerings to fulfil that mission, but it certainly won't be our last. James Patterson. So yes, he's publishing young readers, or young adults. So it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out. If I like it, I hope so. So I've got quite a few James Pattersons because I was given a book by one of my 92-year-old lady, a James Patterson, the Women's Murder Club book, and I thought, oh, I'm enjoying this one, so I thought I'd find the rest of it in the series, and there's quite a few of them. So this is one of them, The Fifth Horseman. So I don't know what it's going to be like, guys. It was $4 from the Salvos when I went to Glenelg. This one here was from the Salvos too, from Glenelg as well. This one was Salvos down by my way. So that's this one, The Fifth Horseman by James Patterson, the Women's Murder Club book. Also by James Patterson. I've dated the book too when it was printed, so I can read them in order. Seventh Heaven by James Patterson, again, the Women's Murder Club. How to Catch a Deadly Fire Starter When the Trail Has Gone Cold. Another one in the series of the Women's Murder Club, 2013, 12th of Never, with Maxine Patro. This one's Maxine Patro too, and this one here is written with Maxine Patro. Another one from the series, The 15th Affair, the Women's Murder Club thriller. This is 2016, Maxine Patro. Getting away from James Patterson for just a little bit, I've got two books. One from, oh no, might as well give this one too. 4th of July. I found this one yesterday. This one came from Vinnie's and it was $2. The Women's Club best-selling detective series in past 10 years just got scarier. The 4th of July. Maxine Patro. This one was printed in, so I'm trying to read them in order as much as I can. 2005. But I found this one too, the first and the second book. So the first book is from Tanya French. It's Something is Waiting in the Woods. This is her first novel. I really liked it because of the cover and the black edging. I just saw it and I thought, oh, that looks really interesting. This is Tanya Taina, maybe, French. This is her first novel. It's hard to read the guys at the back here, guys, so it's really quite hard to read. But this one was $1 from Vinnie's yesterday, so I thought, oh, why not? I'll try it out for $1. How can you beat $1? If I don't like it, I don't like it. If I do, wonderful. If I don't, it can get returned to source. So Into the Woods. The second book I found in Salvos yesterday as well. The Likeness by Taina French. This is the second novel. So this is her there, guys. You can see her. This is the second novel. This was $4, I think, or $3. I don't know. This was, yeah, I think it was $4. $4, I think, or could have been $3 from the Salvos. So I saw that one. I thought I may as well try her the second book. Again, if it's okay, it's great. If it's not, then it's not much loss, and I can return it to source. So 2 books by an author I haven't even heard of before, and I haven't even read before, but I'm taking a chance on. So, as I do with a lot of books that I buy anyway. So that was the books that I purchased the other day. Today I found some more James Patterson books for the Women's Murder Club, and also found The Recipe for a Happy Life. That was $2. Some little quotes, and I thought they were so sweet. This is from the book club, for the book market, Rotary Book Market. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to yourself and others. Quote by Buddha. And take pleasure in the positive and find constructive ways to mitigate the negative. Sorry, I'm just not reading what I'm seeing. I'm not saying what I'm seeing today. I'm seeing what I think I see. So that was really quite cute little book. I like books of quotes. As you can see here, I have quite a few. Sorry guys, I'm just going to show you my shelf for my book quotes. So there's quite a few there, haven't I? So that adds to that little collection there with this one. I thought it was quite cute. Okay, another book was $3. James Patterson and Maxine Petro, The Women's Murder Club, The 17th Suspect. James Patterson on the back. He's written so many books. Some of them I liked, some of them I haven't liked, so I'm really interested to see what happens with this one. So there's quite a few of the Women's Murder Club books that I have not yet got. This one was printed in 2018. So that's another book. Another one from the Women's Murder Club, The Ninth Judgment by James Patterson with Maxine Petro. I don't know how much she writes and how much he writes, but that was $4 in the series. So, hoping that's going to be okay. I'm taking a chance because James Patterson can be violent and he can be gory and he has sex. And not that I'm against sex. It's one of my favourite subjects in books. I love to love my historical romances, and they're a bit steamy. But since, you know, find out what love's really like, and romances go, yeah. Another one, 19th Christmas, Women's Murder Club thriller. That was $3. And tells you a bit about who is in the Women's Murder Club. And it's got a bit of a map in this one. (2019) and 2020. The copyright was 2019. 2020. This is the one I'm reading now. First to Die. I'm not too that far into it, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So this is what set me off to wanting. This is the very first in the series, and it was printed in first in the series 2001. Some of it's a bit gory, but not too much, which is another thing that's led me to it. So this is the first one I've read, and the first in the series, and I'm really enjoying that one so far. But I'll do that with my what I read in October video. So okay, now getting away from James Patterson, I found The Paris Winter. That was $2. A dark and opulent tale of deception, betrayal and revenge in Paris, 1909, by Imogen Robertson. Sounded really good. This is her down the bottom. Yeah, so it sounds really good. And this was printed in, should be interesting. She also has written a few other books. I haven't seen that one before. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th book in order, 2013. So maybe if she's good enough and I like her, I might go back and see if I can find the others. That was $2 from the book market today. And also from the book market today, in the bargain books, I found for $1, Lady Cop Makes Trouble. I can't see it. This is an old library book. Yeah. Cop Sisters in 1915, lady cops were not expected to chase down fugitives and on the streets of New York City, but Constance Cop never did what anyone expected. So that'll be interesting. Again, I haven't heard of Mary. I've heard of Mary Stewart. Amy Stewart, not Mary Stewart, Amy Stewart. Oh, God. I'm getting bad today. That's what happens when you get old, guys. So, she's written Girl Waits with Gun and The Drunken Botanist and Wicked Plants. The Drunken Botanist and Wicked Plants. So, if I like her, I'll check out the other ones as well. So, Amy Stewart. So, that should be good. So, that's what I've bought. So, thank you guys for checking in with me. And I hope that was interesting for you. And, yeah, until next time, send me blessings.